It has been a mostly dry Friday out there. We've had a good mix of sun and clouds, depending on exactly where you're located. But as we are going into the weekend, rain chances are going to continue to increase. So let's go ahead and run you through some of the newest data coming in. We have several football games going on. Friday night lights for this evening. Probably a good mix of clouds still as we're going later into the evening hours. But a lot of these football games for the rest of this evening should be in fairly good shape weather-wise. Just make sure you got an extra layer. We're talking 50s closer to the midnight hour, getting into your early Saturday morning. Notice where most of the rain chances still are going to be holding off. A little bit farther to the west, even as we cross the midnight hour tonight. So near the immediate lake shore, Lake Michigan shoreline, you see a few glimpses of green there. That's your time frame early Saturday morning. That's going to be about as early as I think the rain chances are going to be moving in our direction as we go throughout the day tomorrow. Still notice there we are towards the lunch hour, getting into the afternoon. Still most of the region is trending dry. Later into the evening hours, the PM hours, and even still trending a little bit further off to the west, that's when we'll start to see the radar filling in a little bit more. And where you do see some of the reds, oranges, and even some of the yellows, this is some of the newer data coming in. Late Saturday evening, overnight into Sunday. Could even include a few thunderstorms. So that's going to be the time frame, at least for your weekend. We'll be paying closer attention for some rain and even still a few more rumbles of thunder as we cross over even into the second half, going right there into your Sunday morning. And even still, that rain chance with the system moving in for the second half of the weekend still does look to even give us a few more rain chances as we cross the weekend into early next week. Especially some of our southern communities, we do need some rain, so we'll take the rain that we can get. Unfortunately, not the best timing for the weekend, but still going to be in the forecast nonetheless. And the winds, especially as we are getting into the day tomorrow, not going to be our windiest day. Southeast direction, gusts right there, numbers could still be back near 22, even near 25 miles per hour getting into the day tomorrow. So that's what we'll highlight windy-wise getting into the day on Saturday. Mount Pleasant out there right now, live weather stations holding on to some upper 60s. Current temperature right now sits at 69 degrees. Light breeze mainly out of the east. McBain, you're also mentioning some upper 60s, or at least observing some upper 60s at this hour. Current temperature sits right there at 67. Here's where you'll go past midnight tonight. No frost concerns. Could have a little bit of patchy fog still in a few low-lying areas. I don't think it's going to be anything too widespread. 50s past midnight, and if we do sneak in any showers, we'll find that closer to the Lake Michigan shoreline, but still suspecting the rest of our Friday for most will be on a mostly dry note. Temperatures getting into the day tomorrow, eastern upper tip of the mid, north of the Mackinac Bridge, some more 60s. Near the tip of the mid, it's a few more low 70s. Check out that wind, though. It is going to be a breezy day as we are going throughout tomorrow. Any better rain chances still will be holding off until we get later into the day tomorrow. Western lower, your temperatures right there. It's a good mix of the 70s. Still a southeast breeze at about 10 to 15. Again, better rain chances I do suspect are looking better, especially as we go later into the afternoon. By the evening, I think we're going to have more dry time as we go towards the east side of the state on the sunrise side. Upper 60s near the immediate lakeshore, low 70s. Getting right there into the afternoon. If we get a few numbers closer to 80, we'll find that into some of our central zones. Again, farther west, the rain chance will be moving in from the west to the east as we do go throughout the day tomorrow. So if you're out and about for this weekend, just make sure you got the 9 and 10 weather app. A good way to check in with the radar every now and then. There it is into the next 7 days, Adam. Sunday, Monday, better chances for some rain as we bring in the first day of fall.